The Building and Construction Authority is building the financial case for green buildings. After a BCA study of 40 retrofitted commercial buildings in Singapore showed energy savings of 24 million Sing dollars a year. The study's findings were announced this morning at a CEO breakfast meeting along with the launch of a new Green Mark scheme. Channel NewsAsia's Tony Waterman has more.
In its quest to greenify Singapore, the BCA has set its sights on a new sector, the healthcare industry, announcing the Green Mark for Healthcare Facilities scheme. The initiative targets the high energy demands of hospitals, but unlike other schemes, this one prioritizes air quality.
In a typical Green Mark scheme, indoor environmental quality take up a rather small percentage of the whole scoring system. For this healthcare scheme under our Green Mark certification, we are going to raise this weightage a few times.
This latest scheme is part of the government's goal of greening 80% of Singapore's buildings by 2030. And the BCA says more than 20% of buildings are already there. BCA CEO John Keung says there's strong financial incentive to keep momentum going. A recent BCA study of 40 retrofitted commercial buildings showed an energy savings of 90 gigawatt hours, the equivalent of 24 million Sing dollars a year.
It does enhance the value of your asset, and that is important for building owners and of course for developers.
The next goal on the agenda is roping in the public to help kickstart a change in energy consumption at the grassroots level.
Well, as much as architects and engineers can design individual buildings to be more energy efficient, actual energy consumption still boils down to how all of us as tenants and occupants of built environment behave.
It's something the BCA and government is focusing on as it works on a green building blueprint for the next decade.